We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win and then get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Markakis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And the door will tuck this one in, and that ends the... So digging in now, Flash. JJ, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
JJ
sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Eric Hosmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in, Young. Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting seventh, left fielder
Brendan Drury comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Seared down the first baseline. No score here as we play inning number two. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Markakis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Alonso is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Carl Tuttle. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Tuttle.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away.
Right fielder,
J.D. Martinez is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Hard on the ground towards short. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
A quick out number one. Digging in, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Digging in to try it again. Flash JJ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Drury is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number two. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Drury's there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, number 11. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number
Into
11.
the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yonder Alonso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Carl Tuttle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Here it comes, 2-0. Lifted in the air to center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Carlos
Sinker
Gomez.
stayed high but called for a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ball 1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rougned Odor.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Nick Markakis would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into shallow right, and that digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Wellington Castillo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Eaton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Joe Blanton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for Washington.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that one stayed up a little high. And that one right down Main Street. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jed Lowry is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Leading off for Washington, left fielder Nick Markakis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Flash JJ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drury's on his horse. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Tuttle. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the 1st out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jose Altuve.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hosmer.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Number 39.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brendan Drury is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. Now a swing and a ground ball. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Flash JJ.
Designated hitter, Flash JJ.
First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that at the plate, Carl Tuttle looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Corey Guerin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And think about it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in, number 11. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Popped up, calling for it, Hosmer. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's Yonder Alonso. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Andrew Chafin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that misses 1-1. Has a look, now to pitch. And he misses 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the 9th foul ball of this at-bat. That is great concentration and hand-eye coordination. Wow.
Now batting,
Wellington Castillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Markakis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
now batting,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Drury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
designated hitter,
Jose Bautista started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. This is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Jed Lowry is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, throw on to first, and a good job of working out. Anthony Swarzak comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Anthony Swarzak.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lowry has to hurry. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jose Bautista. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.